Have you ever felt exhausted even after resting? Not physically tired, but emotionally drained. You sleep, but you wake up heavy. You slow down, but you don't feel restored. Many people live in this state quietly, assuming it's just part of life. But emotional exhaustion is not something we're meant to live with permanently. Today, we're going to talk about why emotional exhaustion happens, and more importantly, how healing can begin. Gently, realistically, and with hope. Emotional exhaustion is different from physical tiredness. It doesn't come from doing too much. It comes from carrying too much. Carrying unspoken worries. Carrying responsibility for others. Carrying disappointment, stress, or unresolved emotions. Over time, the mind and heart become overloaded. People may continue functioning, working, caring, showing up, but internally feel numb, flat, or disconnected. Psychology shows that emotional exhaustion often develops when a person is constantly giving without being restored, when there is no safe place to unload what's inside. Many people don't realize they're exhausted until joy fades and patience wears thin. The Bible describes this condition simply. At Proverbs 13:12, it says that expectation postponed makes the heart sick. When hope, rest, or relief are continually delayed, the heart eventually feels it. Many people try to fix emotional exhaustion with rest alone. More sleep, more entertainment, more distraction. But distraction is not the same as restoration. Scrolling, binge-watching, or staying busy may numb exhaustion temporarily, but they rarely heal it. True emotional rest requires something deeper than escape. It requires release. The Bible points to this difference clearly. At Psalm 4:8, it speaks of lying down in peace and sleeping securely. Not because circumstances disappear, but because the heart is settled. When the heart isn't settled, rest doesn't restore. The Bible speaks often about emotional weariness, not as weakness, but as a human condition. At Matthew 11:28, Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will refresh you." Notice what's offered here. Not escape, not numbness, but refreshment. Biblical rest is not passive, it is relational. It involves bringing what weighs on the heart into the open, instead of carrying it alone. 1 Peter 5:7 encourages us to throw our anxieties on God because He cares. That word throw implies release, not polite holding. Emotional exhaustion begins to heal when burdens are named, shared, and entrusted, not ignored. Let's talk about 3 gentle steps that help restore emotional strength over time. Step 1. Acknowledge what you're feeling. Healing doesn't start with fixing. It starts with honesty. Many people dismiss their exhaustion because they think they should be fine, but Psalm 62:8 encourages us to pour out our hearts. That includes fatigue, confusion, and discouragement. Naming what you feel reduces its power. Step 2. Create space for emotional release. Emotional rest requires space. Quiet, unhurried moments. That may involve prayer, journaling, walking, or thoughtful conversation. Ecclesiastes 4:6 reminds us that better is a handful of rest than 2 handfuls of hard work and chasing after the wind. Less noise, less pressure, more presence. Step 3. Replace self-reliance with trust. Emotional exhaustion often grows when a person believes everything depends on them. Isaiah 40:31 offers a different picture. Those hoping in God regain strength. Strength returns not through striving, but through trust. Healing doesn't require you to fix everything today. It begins with releasing what you cannot control. Emotional exhaustion is not a personal failure. It is a signal, a sign that the heart needs care. Galatians 6:2 encourages us to carry one another's burdens. No one is meant to endure life alone. Healing is not instant, but it is possible, step by step, choice by choice. If this video helped you, consider subscribing. This channel exists to explore the deeper patterns of the heart and to offer guidance, wisdom, and hope. Take a moment today to choose one small act of rest, not distraction, and allow healing to begin.